they're ready to go on board. So, for the first time here on At Home, please welcome. Han, ikaw mag-introduce kung gusto mo ako na.
Ikaw na!
Ako na. Please welcome Donny, Pangilinan, and Belle Mariano. Let's go. Join us.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello. Hi, Dad.
Kamusta?
Oh my gosh, really nervous for the premiere later.
Isn't this us or mom's really not moving?
Right now, I don't know where your brother brought her because your brother is driving for her. So, alam mo naman si Benj, adventurous yan mag-drive. Kaya, well,
Is she moving for you though? Ayan na, nawala na.
yan na yan.
Ayan. Hi, Mom.
Hi! Thank you for
Okay, well,
joining
actually,
us.
tinanong ko si Belle, ninenervyos daw siya for the premiere mamaya. Di ba? Pero hindi raw siya ninenervyos sa interview na to. Hindi raw siya ninenervyos sa interview na to kasi, ready na raw siya. So, we should fire away.
Oh my god.
Honestly, how do you feel that we are interviewing you?
I think we're more nervous for the premiere night later and the movie.
Naghalo-halo.
Naghalo-halo na eh. But it's a real opportunity to be interviewed by both of you. So
Thank you
so
for
much. Mom,
You're welcome. Mas ninenervyos ata kami kaysa kayo. Han, do you want to ask them the questions or you want me to fire away?
Well, before anything else, gusto ko munang hingan sila ng pabati dun sa lahat ng sumama sa atin ngayon sa live. Ang dami-dami natin dito sa live ngayon. And
Donny,
lahat
para
sila
tayo sa Kumu,
excited.
we have 17,000 plus people right now.
are you serious?
Yes. Parang Kumu, di ba, Belle? Parang Kumu kasi this is FD Live, but you got 17,000 people plus.
Yeah, batiin niyo muna sila, guys.
Hello to everyone watching. Hope you guys are enjoying so far, having a great day. Sana po manood kayo ng Scholar Guide mamaya, tomorrow, and the next coming days and weeks.
Well, kung bibigyan mo ng ticket, di ba? Bigyan natin ng ticket mamaya. So, mamimigay tayo, ha? Well, let's give out some tickets in the next few minutes. But, first question. Ang pag teleserye kasi, normally call it taping. Pag pelikula, shooting. Okay, so people are wondering, what's the difference now for you guys having gone through taping, listen to her, to shooting? Ano ang pagkakaiba? How's the difference? Well done.
It's super different po, honestly. Kasi pag teleserye or series po, parang everything is quick eh.
Yeah.
Unlike kapag sa movie po, parang tutok bawat eksena, parang may meaning lahat ng eksena. Unlike sa series, pwedeng i-drop yung isang sequence eh. Ayun po. So, medyo may difference po talaga siya. Tapos bawat line na sasabihin.
Kasi 1 hour 55 lang eh. Diba? Everything has to be in 1 hour 55. So Donny, how would you describe it? The difference between your taping and your shooting experience?
Yeah, I agree. Pag shooting kasi, pag taping, actually they're both shooting. It's just different processes. For example, he's into her, ang dami namin. Sobrang dami namin. So just imagine if it's an all-star cast scene, ang daming angles, sobrang dami. And then usually if it's a show now with like 10 or more episodes, that's a total of like 8-hour footage. So we don't really have time to keep retaking or to take our time with scenes. So if we start with one sequence, siguro that whole day kaya namin gawing 20 sequences, 15 to 20 sequences. But if it's a movie, if we start with one sequence, ano na yun, hanggang
3 hours.
Yeah. We really have to take our time. So it's
May
more,
follow-up question ako. Kasi alam ko, like in the case of Donny, Belle, alam ko na when he is about to shoot a scene, or to tape a scene, talagang he really dives into the character. Iba ba ang preparation ninyo pag magsushooting or magte-taping? Lalo na pagka mga sensitibong eksena.
Feeling ko po mas na open sa akin yung ganong klase ng process. Parang nag-method na tayo, diba? Nung Love is Colorblind. Kunyari may scene na kailangan hindi okay si Ino and si Cara. Talagang hindi kami magpapansin.
Hindi kami nagpapansinan ito.
Yun po.
Oh my
Unlike
God.
sa He's Into Her, it's somehow kinda light since hindi pa yung story kasi ng He's Into Her about high school, hindi ganun kalaki yung pinag-aawayan nila.
Plus, it's very different kasi sa He's Into Her, hindi naman kami, Dave and Max, magkakilala eh. Hindi naman kami close. Pero dito, entering kasi Love is Colorblind, our characters are best friends talaga. So if we can have a scene that we're fighting, we really don't mind
Okay.
each other.
Oh, ito naman correction question ko dyan. So, you are both professionals. Dami kayong project, no? Tapos friends kayo, magkakilala na kayo. So you wanna treat each other normally. Tapos, iba naman yung character ni Dave kay Max. Tapos iba naman ang character ni Ino kay Cara. Ano ba, minsan ba nako-confuse na kayo? Tama na, ikaw ba si Dave? Ikaw ba si Donny? Ikaw ba si... Paano ba yun? So, seriously, how...
Tinatawagan ako nitong Ino
Honestly
eh.
po, when we... Can I?
No, I don't know.
I won't spoil much.
No, I don't.
Recently po, right after matapos ng Love is Colorblind, I've been calling him Ino po.
Oh my God.
It's kind of hard to adjust. Mahirap pong bumaklas more than getting into character. It's so hard to let go of the character.
No, I agree though. It took me a while. You guys know that to like get back to the real world. Because when I went home that first night, I was still in character. Eh. It was such
Yeah, we saw that.
Oh my gosh. You know, first time ko, Belle, si Donny nakita, nandyan lahat ng pagkain, nandyan lahat ng ulam. Walang kinain.
Huh?
Sino ba to? Sino ba to? Oh, by the way, Donny, ikaw ba pumili ng pangalan na Ino? O ano? Kasi since you were young, you were Donimo, you're Domino to us, you know? Ikaw ba pumili ng pangalan na yan?
Yeah.
Nagkasadya lang.
Okay, let's give away a ticket. So,
Okay,
can you please give us the name on screen? We're giving out a ticket for your premiere. Not for your premiere, for your showing tomorrow. So, Joey, just show us the name and we'll read it out. Okay, before the name comes out, when did you guys realize, let's step back, let's talk showbiz. No? When did you guys realize that you really wanted to be in showbiz? Kasi I know you started earlier, Belle. Pero ikaw, Donny, but can you tell us, Donny, can you finally admit, kailan ka nag-desisyon
baka
na showbiz ka?
May sikreto si Donny sa atin na hindi sinasabi.
Kailan ba talaga? But when did you both
Sinabi ko
decide?
na hindi pwede mag-showbiz eh. Bakit ganon?
Huwag kang sumagot. Siyan sumagot. Okay, when did you decide to go into showbiz, Donny? When did you say, I want to? Ikaw naman, Belle, kailan ka rin nag-desisyon?
Ever since po talaga, it's been my passion. Ito po, kwento ko na sa buong mundo, na ever since po I was a kid, talagang haharap po ako sa mirror, acting ako.
Bida-bida.
Bida-bida yung term ko doon. Bida-bida as in, pag may family reunion po, as in ako po yung pupunta sa platform, magpe-perform in front of everyone. So I just really love entertaining people. That's when
So,
I know.
ever since. Oh, ngayon, now to be revealed, Donny, when was the first day? Donny never told us.
No, to be honest, you know, growing up, like seeing the set, going with you guys, it was like kind of in the back of my head, but I never really thought about it. It's like, you know, okay, I was an introvert kasi I still am, you know, I was shy, I didn't really think it's possible. And I know all of you guys thought
So when nga, Donny, I want to know
Meron nga, ano ba? Magbigay ka lang ng date. We have 12 questions for you. We only have so much time for this quick chat. Ano ba, nasa number 4 pa lang tayo. Go!
Maybe junior year.
Junior year?
With me.
Junior year. Oo. Junior year yon ha, nung nasa high school siya. Tapos, nung nagpo-post na siya, sabi ng mga klase niya, seryoso ka? Ayun. Lalong
Yeah.
na-challenge si Donny.
Yeah, and my friends were like, what are you posting?
Oo, ano yan?
But
Feeling
ganyan.
mo, nakaka-5 likes ka lang, di ba?
Yeah, ganun. So, doon nag-start siguro.
Okay, the not so glamorous part of showbiz. The not so glamorous part of showbiz. Long hours, nakaka-stress, you stretch yourself for roles, ang dami yung mandatories, tapos ang daming feedback pa iba-iba pa from the audience. How do you manage that? How do you manage that? Yung stress talaga ng hindi nakikita na napakarami pagdating sa showbiz.
I think po it's a matter of acceptance. If you really love what you're doing, you accept what comes with it.
True. And I think it's also back to purpose. Diba, we talked about this. At the end of the day, why are you doing it? And why did you start it? And
So, Donny.
if there are so many
Donny.
circumstances.
Donny, why? Why?
Sorry?
Ginagaya lang kita. So why? What is your purpose? What is your purpose? That keeps you going kahit na napakarami ng kahirapan ng show business. You have to Han, you have to unmute, you have to mute yourself when you're not talking, Han. Kasi malakas yung feedback. Okay, so your purpose, Donny, you said.
Well, number one, I believe, first of all, God put me and Belle in this position for a purpose, for a reason. One is to maybe be a voice for people, be an inspiration, make people smile, inspire people, hopefully. Just, do something different. And I think every day, that's something we strive to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's get better, learn more. Just be more open to working on new things, working with new people, learning with new people, new members of the cast, stuff like that. Like with Love is Colorblind, we learned from new people talaga. Learned with new people. Kasi coming from He's Into Her, like Belle said a while ago, it's not as heavy. But then here, Mom, the people I worked with, my gosh, wow, veteran actors talaga, in Yuli Valdez and Tito Ariel. So just, learning with them.
Yeah.
It's a different experience, and every day we're just reminded of that. Because there's so much happening in the world today, but if for some reason we're able to make someone smile or entertain someone or make them feel a certain way, like when we get messages saying, "Oh my gosh, you're the reason why I did this," it's so worth it.
You guys are so busy, okay? You're about to start part 2, and you're launching. You're doing this premiere. Are you used to this now? Ito na ba ang pace ng buhay ninyo, o feeling ninyo this is just a stage, of your life? Is this something that you can see yourself doing for years? Ganitong ka-busy sa mga projects?
Well, ever since naman po, I've been wanting to have a busy career. As in, ever since it's been a dream of mine. It's a matter of how do you find balance in that kind of pace, being able to juggle all those priorities, such as other than work po, such as my relationship with my family, with my friends. I feel like ayun po yung pace na gusto ko na mapagsasabay yung mga yun.
So how do you do it? Ikaw, Belle? Paano?
Meron ka bang time management tips?
Yeah. I organize.
Maturuan naman natin tong anak natin. Ano, Belle, paano?
Belle, she has
Oo, baka merong
like
time management si Belle na tips para hindi lang para sa kay Donny, pero para din dun sa maraming kasama natin ngayon na nanonood na hindi
nadalag
sa trabaho.
Sige, sagot
alam
na,
mo,
Belle,
Belle,
sagot.
si Tito Anthony, time management expert yan, pero baka ikaw meron kang bagong
Sagutin mo na
matulong sa
kasi ang
amin.
haba ng tanong. Ang haba ng tanong. Sagutin mo na.
Honestly po, it's quite hard for me to manage my time as well. Pero I just know when to dedicate time for certain stuff. Like with work po, alam ko po kung ano yung bibigay ko dito, and with my family, I dedicate time to them. Just knowing all my priorities and being able to be present in those moments in those kinds of relationships. That's how I'm able to balance everything po.
Donny, ikaw kasi nga you like to spend time on your own as an introvert. So how are you coping? What do you think? Is this something you can do next 6 months, 1 year, 2, 3 years na ganitong busy? Sige, pag-pray mo muna.
Well,
Gusto
I
mo?
do make sure naman there's life outside of showbiz. I do make sure there's life outside of showbiz. I am doing a lot of stuff. You guys know that. I'm trying to juggle a lot of stuff. However, I think it's just important to find that balance and know when to say yes to certain things and no to certain things. But then also, to be honest, I think I'm due. You're due for a vacation. So yeah, no one to rest. So I think after this, I'm gonna find some time to.
Well, I can tell you already your rest days. You know, I think one is in May 28. May 28, you have 1 day. Congratulations to Vince. Is it Vince and Infante? You have a ticket. Okay, congratulations.
Congrats.
You got it.
Hani,
Okay.
baka meron tayong few questions from the fans there, from the supporters na baka pwedeng sagutin or mga
Ito.
pabati na kailangan gawin.
We're putting it together. So ito, isang tanong. Again, from many of your fans were asking this. Hindi pareho ang mundo ng real life, R-E-E-L, tsaka yung real, R-E-A-L life. And you can see what's going on. Nandiyan pa rin yung pandemya, parating na eleksyon, di ba? I mean, it's how do you live in two worlds? How do you coexist, Belle? Donny na, you know, yung lalabas sa camera pero yung totoo. Tsaka ang daming you know this, a lot of people are languishing, they're struggling.
I feel like, just being aware of what's happening, being sensitive, and not letting go of your core, and being mindful.